Maximal,
While our
Oxypronia.
attention
Welcome back
was drawn to
to
Neptune,
Desi 2.
something wicked steered
I was loading up
witnesses'
and this was
pyramid.
popping up, so I quit the game quickly,
A life
hoping it would
force
save, and
thought
luckily
to
it
be
has.
lost, unknowingly
This is
revived
basically the
by
raid
travelers'
cutscene you get after being the
terraforming
raid.
power. Its defensive display forever imprinted upon the vessel. The infamous final god of pain sought to use this paracausal power for his own curiosities. But it proved to be his final mistake. The people of Neomuna may now be free of Nazarek's influence, but the Cabal and Vex remain at their doorstep. Though an unanswerable question remains on all our minds. Where has the witness gone? We must begin our search in the pieces it has left behind. It will not succeed for as long as we remain in existence.
I was going to say why not go through the same thing it did, like go through the portal, but I guess that'll be a dumb idea because it might kill us, who knows. But hey, send someone through because casualties of war, why not? Okay, so I'm going to start doing this because I can, and I will. Oh yeah, if you want to look at I wouldn't worry if it's doing flashing, it's like a bug going on. Also, I am going to say this. Sadly, at the time of the recording, there is a bug going on with the game where it's actually messing up audio. Now, it could be all good. It could be fine. But on the other hand, it might not be. So there is that. What's this? I'll put these on in a bit actually, instead of modern things we got. Oh jeez, yeah, we got 10 of those, jeez. Oh god, that looks good. Can I make it into an ornament? What is that though? What is that one as an ornament though? No. I need a template and I don't have template. You know, I like that how it is, that's fine. Nah, this one's probably better. Let's see if I could put a certain new colour on. Yeah, it gave me the colour, so I don't know what Shane was on about before. He couldn't really get much of a good colour apparently, but fair enough. So, you know, what do you think of what we're going to do? Hang on, I want to see this, sorry. You know what? I like the One Mind one more, but I do like that. Let me just see what the colour would be, I'm curious. Sorry, I know I'm messing here, but it's got me intrigued. Why have I ever made it red? Okay. But no, so I am going to continue on with the seasonal story now. Yes, I know there's that. But I'm going to try to haul heroes, then go there. There might be some quests we might lose or miss because I might have already done my main character, which that's I didn't know, but that is how it is. It's a bit messy, but it is what it is. But yeah, we're going to get on with the seasonal story because at the time of this, I'm just showing this to make sense. At the time of this, yeah, only if you and I only record like this sort of thing like once a week. So I'm going to try and get the story done. It's already all released. I've just got to get as much done as I can, and then between that, get the rest of the life or post game stuff done as well. That's kind of sort of thing I will do.
This is Jason Colorado coming to you once again with a special guest as part of our continuing war coverage, the Cabal Empress Kyler. Your Majesty, thank you for joining us today.
We thank you, Mr. Colorado.
Most of our listeners know little of your people's history beyond your colonization efforts on Mars and the recent Red War with Earth. Tell me, what is your goal here in the Sol system?
We came to your system as conquerors, Mr. Colorado. While that was not under my rule, it is a banner I would have gladly waved.
And yet you extended the offer of a truce with Earth.
The Cabal say there is no road through war. Your direction must change with circumstance.
Ah, you're referring to the recent destruction of your homeworld.
Torabottle was consumed by the Hive and the Witness. And so now my people fight for survival in addition to glory.
My sympathies. All of Neomuna knows what it is to lose a homeworld.
I do not place much value in your sympathies, Mr. Colorado. They were of little value to Earth.
The only books we used to have about Earth in the library were these. Let's see what I can do for you.
Okay, yeah, so let me explain. I'll explain this because we've missed out, and I'm actually a bit annoyed at that. Good old Bungie have decided, oh yeah, if you want to skip the story, you can pay for that. But yet, this sort of thing, nah, we're gonna just skip automatic. So it just shows how fucking greedy they are in that case. That's actually bad. But yeah, so basically, these are all broken. Was also, before this, there was a funeral. Rohan's thing happening. And basically, you know, walked off, did a quest, Black Garden. Yeah. Nimbus finally, you know, was like understanding stuff, and yeah, we got a machine gun. That's what we would have done. Then, with this side quest, Vex would have damaged these for some reason. We started repairing them via memories or like using Strand or whatever. Now on the final one now. This is what that person there would want us to do. Before that, we'd obviously all just talk for these little thingies, and it's a bridge. It's not a best example, but again, that's all I can do. I can't really. You have to look it up, which I hate doing. I hate saying to people, "Sorry, you guys have to do that." Oh yeah, we don't have the quest there anymore either. It'd be like a exotic quest for the Strand pistol, not there anymore either. So it is one and done, which I think's quite bad actually. I think that's not good. That's not good, Bungo. So that basically just punish you for playing the game without, you know, on one. Like, say you have one character to experience the game, and the other one's like, you know what? Okay, I'm going to record the Let's Play on my second character. Oh no, you can't do the whole experience. You have to literally do it all in one go. So basically, if I would have had to have played on my own and done all of this stuff, I just think that's so counterproductive. I understand they don't want people, maybe don't want to do certain stuff again, but it's like, come on.
May this transmission reach you, wherever you find yourself. The scepter will rest true in the hands of its wielder, but a message comes with no such guarantee. In the aftermath of the Witness's attack, the Vanguard called for aid. On behalf of the awoken people, I answered. We now face a war on two fronts. One on the far reaches of the system, and the other at your home, Earth. Continue your fight against the voice in the darkness. I will assist as best I can in your absence. But even my powers have their limits. Return when you are able. Your people need their heroes.
Okay. Well, at least we'll be able to do the seasonal stuff. But yeah, that's annoyed the fuck out of me, that has. Yeah, they just don't want you. They just want you to just. They streamlined it, which I think, okay, good for players who don't do Let's Plays and don't want to do stuff again and again. I understand that, but I think, oh great, I can now do this. I don't have that quest anymore either. That's another quest, basically. I'm going to explain it quickly now. Basically, you get a signal. You go on the EDZ, grabbing nodes, Vex nodes or whatever. Then you go to a mysterious cave around here-ish or whatever. Then, friendly harpy. You do a mission. You're in like a Vex. Imagine the Splicer world, loads of parkour, jumping, fighting enemies. Ashimir of all people is here in this. Yeah, he's in this. You see part of him. Somehow he's integrated into the Vex network. We can do this, I can show you, but I need Vex Calibron and I don't have Elmi at the moment on this character. Again, another thing that they just skip you on. Oh god. That's going to be annoying. So basically, I am going to have to, when the next season comes out, I'm going to have to do... Yeah, so I'm going to have to do this the next season on my Hunter. Right off the bat, I can't wait. I can't even go off to... It just comes off as I can't do exotic quests without talking or playing... Well, playing it first on here. That's so annoying for Let's Players who just may just want to play with their friends. They can't. They have to record it first, otherwise they're not going to have footage. Because the thing is, this is why I made this character. Oh yeah, by the way, we are back on the farm. Its damage is broken.
Good to see you again. Wish it were under better circumstances.
Yep, he looks a bit younger, a bit different.
Velasque, I am Mithrax, Gelm of the House of Light.
I'd heard the Vanguard had Elixni allies in the city. Good to have you here.
Yes, many have come to the Vanguard's aid. Mara Kell is using her light to protect us.
Kell, there is no need for honorifics. And my power is not of the light.
Afraid we must cut the pleasantries short. In the aftermath of the attack on the Traveler, the Shadow Legion has begun taking captives to the pyramids.
Amanda Holiday is... We cannot reach her on any frequency.
Holiday is out there. Of that I'm certain. I'll continue scanning the comms. Knowing her, she's up to something. The only question is what precisely. Give me a moment to prepare the LZ, and I'll brief you. Until then.
Together, we will save the captives and Amanda. The light provides.
Yeah, so...
More than the light to stand against the witness. But I can provide. Now go, and I will focus on the battles to come.
Yeah, so we're back on the farm, but it's not a social space anymore, and it's worse for wear. It's been actually bastardized. The football pitch has been destroyed. The farm has been brutally bombarded. But I don't get why and there's literally a fucking... They literally did this just to be like... Let's just destroy everything that made the farm a nice place. They could have kept the farm as a nice refugee site. Nah. Why is there a bombardment in place? Like, why is there bombs? Sorry, no, but what I was going to say... Actually, no, yeah, was that... I know, I'll wait until it's done.
All right, Guardian. I'll keep it brief. The witness took a swing at the Traveler, and when we tried to intervene, our pilots went down. Amanda Holliday among them. The survivors, what there were of them, went to ground near Trussland and Old Russia. Now the damned Shadow Legion is picking through the wreckage and capturing prisoners. We're running rescue ops in the EDZ now. Crow has gone ahead to scout the defenses. He's reporting the Pyramid outpost is utterly impenetrable. Fortunately, Queen is on our side. Mara is imbuing you with otherworldly power. Awoken magics and all that. I'm not sure how it works myself, but if she believes you can make it through, I'm not about to disagree.
Okay.
I'm glad you're here, Guardian. I'll see you in the field.
Alright. Yeah, so basically now we're going to be doing rescue missions, which, fair enough, okay. So, this is the thing now, it's going to be a thing. What I was trying to say is that it was annoying that, you know, unless you have... Okay, I guess I've got nothing here, it's fine. So I've got to go, it's fine. So yeah, you need... This is annoying because obviously, like I said, there's a reason why I made a hunter, because I want to do something different, but also, to be fair, in this case, I didn't want to just have to record always on this character, because imagine if I have to always record on my Titan. Whenever I'm playing the raid with anyone, grinding, oh yeah, sorry, I have to, you know, record quickly if we're going to do it. I did this so that way then I could separate personal time with my friends and non-recording times where I could just play the game without the hassle of recording and, you know, having everything to be there. And also maybe someone don't want to record or have me recorded there at the time, and that's fair enough. And I have me recording like this, which is what I'm happy with. The game doesn't give me a choice when it does that, because actually it does. It's either do it this way or don't, and that's the thing. If I knew that, I would have handled the campaign differently. In fact, I would have just done the campaign on my Titan, and then just left it. I wouldn't have done any post-game stuff.
Emergency transmission. This is Amanda Holliday. My ship was disabled during
I wouldn't
combat
even
and
done the
I was forced
exotics,
down
but
in
again,
EDZ.
I thought, oh, it's
While
fine.
I
They
was
always
back,
get
I
you to
saw
do
Shadow
them.
Legion patrol leading a group of captives to a pyramid. I'm sneaking into the facility with the prisoners. I'll bring my comms along as a beacon. Whoever hears this, tell the Guardian to gear up and follow my signal. I'll be waiting. Repeat emergency transmission.
Right, so we could get loads of builds made and everything like that. For now, I'm just using what works for me. See how it goes. We got someone who's clearly in Japan or Korea, or someone who just likes using that as a tag. Yeah, on PC. Yep, on PC. That makes a lot of sense. Big Korean then. Is it Korean or Japan? I can't even tell. And the voice was, oh, you know, just like, well, I don't know. The languages look similar at times to me. I know Korean have more O's in there. Language, that's all I know, but Japanese and Chinese look similar to me. In terms of like their language. Because like I said, at least with Korea, I believe it's like more zeros, like it has like more O symbols. I don't know, that's just me though, I guess. From what I gathered. And also what I might do is build some classes, because what you guys don't probably haven't realised is that I can actually build classes, and I might actually do that. Because that wouldn't be bad. If I can get like setups built, that'll be good. Like a stasis, arc, void strand, like just have one of everything, then that would be good. I can just swap, be done. That's something I'm gonna do between recordings, I think, because then you guys have to see me do it. I'll look up some videos for it, see what there is. Scout is pointless. No, where's Scout? No, finder. I need ammo finders. There we go. That's why I wasn't getting it. Until I had Scout on. Go.
We will breach the pyramid not through its walls, but through the very fabric of reality. Harness my power and enter the Ascendant Plane.
Yep, so to break in, that's how we're going to do it. Instead of just going right up to their door, we're just going to take a back door as such. In between realities, I guess, you know, I mean, like normal, like in real life, that's how people break into doors, just travel through here. That's how they get in all the time. Lockpicks aren't a thing.
But traversing an alternate reality was not among them.
Guardian's doing what now? I swear, the longer I know y'all, the stranger things get.
Stranger still, now that the witness has arrived.
But we'll see. Oh, hang on. I noticed things have got a bit quiet. I feel a bit stupid for this. I will say I did turn volume down because I have been using Spotify when I play on my own for games now, or like when I'm with friends. So that's probably why as well I turned it down. I keep forgetting I did that just because it was like, well, I want to hear the music, let it blend into the game. But no, what I was going to say is, unfortunately as well, there's might be some audio bugs. Because recently, at the time of recording, there's been like big audio bugs, like where it like gets disorientated and very unpleasant. So just that's out of my control. I can't do much about that. So if you hear some odd like lagging like noises, just that's the game, not me. I can't do much about it. Can't get them unless I went back, but you know how much I can do for them.
Eliminate the taken blight and summon a balefire in its place. It will consecrate this place and drive the darkness out before it.
Oh, no.
Whatever you did out there must have worked, Guardian.
I should
You
really
got
have
base
arc
security
stuff on,
chasing
but
their
I'll
tails.
sort it out.
Looks like they're deploying some heavy firepower to stop you, though.
There's something up ahead. It's bringing back a memory, or
Uldren's memory, I guess. A familiar voice. Be careful, Guardian.
Banish these taken defilers. They are but empty shells filled with the desires of a greater will. Trust in your light, and they cannot stop you.
Shooty, shooty, shooty. And I'll also get rid of you, because you guys are annoying. Wonder. Oh, now I can hear the music properly. Okay, I wonder if it's because I had that on standby, maybe, I don't know. I wasn't really hearing my music. So I wasn't really hearing music for some reason in the game. It was very odd. Well, probably was there, I just couldn't hear it properly. Get rid of you. Yeah, proper arc build, proper strand build, proper... Yeah, I need to... Strand is going to be a bit tough because I do need to, like, get the things first, but I'll do the other ones for now. No, I'll see. Maybe I can make a strand build. We'll see. Because I've just realised in hindsight, if I'm going to get more strand options, I am going to need to use it.
I tested the perimeter of that pyramid for hours, but couldn't find any entry points. And now the Guardian just walks in?
It depends on one's point of view. The walls of the prison may be impenetrable, but the walls between worlds are not.
You never did have much respect for boundaries, did you?
Mm-hmm.
I see you on my radar, Guardian. The prison cells should be just ahead. The head guard's a real piece of work, though, so watch yourself.
Go do that.
Target powerful taken. Seize their essences and consecrate them in your balefires. Once sanctified, the essences will become weapons to lower.
There you go, and we will take damage from outside, but now we got the balefire to protect us. All inside, but we will get attacked, so that's fine. Just won't be getting consistent damage constantly. Might do that because that'll probably clear some enemies out from me. I'll get the blueberry and I'm gonna run. Send me up here. Oh. So basically we just kill an enemy, more specifically one of those enemies specifically with taking things, dunk it, grab a ball and then chuck the ball at Big Boy or whatever the boss is for that map, whatever. And yeah. I'll grab it, I'll dunk. Why did no one grab that? That's odd. Not good if people aren't grabbing these, but you know, fair enough. Yep, there we go, Balefire's done. Balefire, no, not Balefire over here. So we got that now. See if I get good. Oh. Do that as well. I'm going in. Let's see what happens, I'm sure I'll be fine. I guess I'm grabbing this one. And then when I dunk, hopefully one of them can grab that one for me. That'll be nice. Yes, yes, yes. Good job. Nice, nice, nice. Wait, what was he doing? I was going to say he didn't need to run up to the guy, but fair enough. Not a problem. There we go. Now we free the prisoners.
Extraction confirmed. The hostages are on their way back to the farm. Good work, everyone.
Guardian, my ship's nearby, but she took a beating. I could use your help getting her out of here.
Accommodations, why not? 991. I'll keep these because we might need them in hindsight, actually. Where do I go? Joybringer, nice, fair enough. Right, that's where I gotta go. Oh yeah, nothing, we just gotta wait. There's a cutscene, isn't there? I gave accommodations. I was going to say I definitely did the accommodations. But no. So we did that.
Hey, Guardian. Thanks for your help back there. Just need to clear out this...
Ow.
Nice shot. Right through the heart.
Thanks.
Sorry. We thought you were Shadow Legion.
Easy mistake. I'm just so beefy. You're leaving again? Don't you ever slow down?
Nope, not when there's work to be done.
Amanda. When your ship... I thought I might never see you again.
No time for that kind of talk. I'm here now. Let's get moving.
Fair enough. Well, it was funny. I'm wondering now. I was like, oh shit, he got shot. I was like, okay, fair enough. All it took was her to accidentally fire a double shot, killing the ghost by accident, and he would have been dead for good. Unless a ghost can revive the ghost. I wonder if a ghost can revive a ghost. Would the ghost become a guardian? Quest archives, cool. What is it I'm having these? There we go, we've got plenty of these to do. Unyielding favour cloak, yep, get that sorted.
Through the choke of the pyramid's suppression. With the scepter in hand, you were able to move through the depths of the Ascendant Plane. It is as I hoped. Your light sings with the incantations I send forth, strengthening you in ways not seen since the Seven Paladins. Since the Queen's Guard. Powerful as I am, I cannot be everywhere at once. But the Guardians can. So, I entrust you with my favor. Take it. Breach the Ascendant Plane. Walk the ley lines within, and banish those who would oppose you.
Yes, it was basically the ley lines from that one season.
I would not kneel in your place, as favor with condition remains a shackle. No. Claim this power freely, as your strength serves my kingdom and your own. Let it flow through you, Queen's Guard, and I shall knight you myself.
Okay. I'll grab this so I'll grab bounties because we could use more. Oh yeah, grab that as well, I'm at it. Because I gotta do it again anyway, but that's a quest I didn't abandon. The game was like, right, what am I gonna grab? Oh. Yeah. You know what? And the rest is gonna be this. But yeah, so we're gonna call it a part then, and yeah, next part we will actually continue. Oh god, there's quite a few in that one, jeez. Probably episode. But no, so next time we'll actually be focusing on actually getting our stuff done. Oh, get the pan. Yay, pattern! So yeah, that's what we'll be doing, because, you know, that's something I'd like to do. So next part I will actually be ready. I'm going to sort my build out. I'm going to get stuff sorted out, and yes, that's something that Shane had. Okay, I'm going to get that. I could see why he wanted that. Okay, I understand now. Alright, so next part, that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to, not what we're going to be doing, I'm going to be doing. So I'll see you all then. Take care. See ya.